Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft, playing Redis, our Blood Elf Paladin. Remembered it correctly this time. I took a little bit of a, not a break, but off camera. Went on and hunted down those ghost paw lynxes, and because that's just kind of boring walking around killing stuff. So, and I was getting, really? I was getting close to level, so I thought instead of doing the hunting for the rotting hearts and spinal dust, I would go on and finish out these quests, because I didn't want to accidentally level up without you guys seeing it. So we're up here at the, doing the Trader's, wait, what is this? Trader's Shadow. So this is Dar Khan, the guy that's basically that Arthas kind of put in charge of the Ghostlands after he moved on, if I remember correctly. Trader Shadow. Dar Khan Drathir is believed to have returned from the dead to rule over the armies of the Scourge in the Ghostlands. Dar Khan aligned himself with the Scourge long ago, yet he was once a living, breathing elf. Much of his time was spent inside Dawnstar Spire, northeast of here. He hid there for many nights, scheming against his own. Search the tower for more information. Perhaps he had a journal or kept notes. One never knows where useful information might prevent itself. So, alright, I'll let you take that. Really? Okay. We're actually leveling quite fast. I was afraid we were going to have to kind of supplement our questing with daggone, sorry about that. Allergy season, you know. Ooh, a dusty journal. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to the one known as Dar Khan Drathir. Ding! As you skim through the pages in the journal, you are overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Dar Khan's soul was one filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there is something useful, something here that Vena will find useful. Alright. So, our next stop, Spirits of the Drowned. And once again, I regret not having water walking. But we'll be okay. So we gotta kill a bunch of undead over here. So I think they took the actual exorcism spell out, which was one of the Paladin's only ranged abilities and only with undead. I think that was in vanilla. And then they had it again in, I think, the Retribution spec, that you could, it was like a single target, or not a dot, a single target direct damage, and it was actually, I want to say it was actually fairly powerful, but I think they took that out. I don't know if they took it out in Legion.
I need to target something first.
I know that there's another quest. I could have swore there was a quest up here on this island. Yep. So they apparently did away with our Righteous Fury, which was a buff that we kept on as pally tanks all the time that increased our threat with holy damage. Yeah, Grand Crusader, when you avoid a melee attack or use Hammer of the Righteous, you have a 15% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Avenger Shield. That will be really handy. Bring 8 Wavefront medallions to Uranus, Whitemorn, and the Ghostlands.
Keep your wits about you.
So those are spawned in these little dirt mounds down here. Yeah, these little glistening mounds. So we're definitely making short work of these quests, even with the way they've been kind of buffed, where everything kind of stays at our level. I don't know. I keep talking about that, but it's like, I'm so glad that Blizzard did that. It makes wanting to finish quest areas out completely a lot more worthwhile, instead of just like, oh well, all of these quests are great now, so I guess I have to go on, even though I'm really enjoying the story. So for lore hunters like me, this has been probably one of the biggest things, or it seems like to me. I mean, it's big to me. I've enjoyed it. So we need to kind of decide on where we're going to go to next. But we don't really have to worry about being over-leveled for an area. So, I mean, we could literally go to a starter area for another group and level from there, and everything would still be appropriately leveled, which is really cool. I just had a really cool idea. We could actually traverse over to the starting area for the Tauren, which I have not shown, and 8 vengeful apparitions I still need to hunt down.
The dark times will pass.
Have you tamed the medallions? Yes, I have. Yay. With these necklaces, we shall once again summon Aquintion. The rebellious elemental will pay, and our deaths will be avenged. We'll swim to the bottom of the lake east of Suncrown Village and use the bundle of medallions on the altar of Tidal Mastery.
Remember the Sunwell.
So I think I'll do that when I finish Ghostlands. I will go to the which I think they there's a, well, I'll show you when we get back to Tranquillium. There's like a War Chief's quest thingy. Not a quest thingy, what am I talking about? A bounty board, request for aid, whatever those things are called. Eat it. Oh. The yeah, War Chiefs, whatever, and basically it suggests like where you can go to next, and it'll actually fly you there. So I might go to Orgrimmar, and
the eternal sun guides us. The reckoning is at hand.
And then we will we'll actually do the Tauren starter area, which will actually kind of introduce us to how the Tauren became paladins, and which I think is really, it's an interesting story. Well, So we need 3 more vengeful apparitions. Oh no, you don't. You're not getting away from me. So that's definitely a plan, and we will kind of see how that plays out. So we'll swing by Undercity and take a tour down there and see if there's anything really changed too much. And then we will maybe head over to Ogrimmar. And I don't know if I want to flag PvP. You get like another 10% experience buff, and then you get like some gear bonuses as you level up. But I'm just not a PvP person. Especially not at low levels, because then, like, once you flag PvP, like, they just, like, you're fair game for anybody. Oops, sorry.
It's too far away.
One more. And it looks like these are going to be a pain to spawn. We'll actually use stuff. Yay! Instead of just keeping it in our inventory for months and months and months and never using it. Oh, and it's got a cooldown, of course. Yeah, this is why I don't like some of these quests, because they're such a pain in the butt. No, I need that.
I need a target.
Yay! Alright, so Blizzard has implemented a shared questing ability. So now we're going to scoot in here to... I can't remember exactly what this is called. Zeb Tala? No. Amani Catacombs, that's what it is, yeah. Yeah. So we'll be rescuing her shortly. So we'll use these torches to burn these corpses. And there's these burial chests in here are also pickable by rogues. So. What is that down there? Investigate the Amani Catacombs. Mummies! Troll Juju. And of course you don't want to stand in that stuff. Oh, no, you don't. Come back here, you. I was gonna say, if you ran up under there and I couldn't. Alright, so we've explored it. Yeah, and so she'll spawn there, I believe. So we'll have to come back and do that shortly. I love that shield bash animation. I mean, I don't know why I can't burn the corpses of these mummies. I mean, really? Alright, young warlock. Ooh, Holy and Shadow. But yeah, I love just the quality of life stuff that Blizzard has added in this expansion, and it's stuff that we've been asking for quite some time. So I think, even though I want to say there might be a quest down here as well. Even though the Burning Crusade is still probably my favorite expansion, this one is rapidly growing on me. So I think this is one of those misremembering things. I don't But the the warlock definitely got a big buff in their, or at least the it seemed like the what am I trying to think of? The Affliction tree, it definitely got a kind of a buff and a return of the Nightfall proc, which gives you basically a free instant casted Shadow Bolt. So that was kind of neat while I was poking around on Valine a little bit. Alright, so she's back up down here.
Glory to the Cinder Eye.
Troll kickers, which are actually pretty good.
Be ready for anything.
So now we've got to escort her out, and we still need some trolls usually.
I don't have a target.
Doodad Orc Bonfire 01. Sometimes the tooltips they get a little wonky. I'm wondering if she can see the quest marker and like can pick this up and we can do it together even though she wasn't there at the beginning of that quest. If that makes sense. So she's level 14, so all of these that she tags, like mine says 23. But I bet hers probably only says like 15 or 14.
State your business.
Come on, hurry up. We still need 2 more troll Jujus. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get 2 more or not. We may have to go back in and kill some more. Oh really? We're gonna be 1 short?
Our enemies will fall.
All right. Okay, this might do us. Nope. Ah, dang it.
What business have you?
Alright, she's just gonna run on. Oh, I gotta go all the way out there? Okay.
Anu Belore Delana.
One Juju that we missed. Might level up with what we've got completed here. Yeah, I guess she got it completed too, or picked it up. I'm not sure. Thank you for saving my life and bringing me back to safety, Redis. You're very welcome. Captain Helios, I've been rescued from the Amani catacombs, reporting for duty. Will Latha get someone to look at those injuries? Thank you for bringing her back safely. Alright. Well, hang on to that thought. I'm gonna go kill a couple of more trolls. And then after we turn these in, we'll see if we level, and if we do, I might do these Spinal Dust and Rotting Hearts off screen, and then maybe queue for a dungeon. just having like different options available to me. You know, instead of saying, okay, now which one am I the appropriate level for, or you know, stuff like that. Like just being able to pick whichever one that I want for lore reasons, and just for like, hey, I've never been to that one, even though it's, you know, like a starter area, you know, like that. It just really, as you can tell, it really tickles me. So there we go. So it's still showing something back there, but I may have to do some research about that. So let's get some turn-ins going here. So when I actually start doing the
Yes.
so now we got to kill Spindleweb lurkers and vampiric mist bats.
Farewell. Anaria Shola.
Alright, yeah, kill 10 Shadow Lord or Shadowpine Cat Lords and 10 Hexers.
Shorello Run.
Bring me Melgosh's head.
Our enemies will fall.
Spirits of the
Salama
Drowned.
Ashalanore, Anaria Shola.
Escape from the catacombs. Alright.
The reckoning is at hand.
And we leveled. Excellent. Alright, so now we've added Nomergon to our dungeon. So yeah, see, they're all still yellow. But of course our randoms, like that, that changes. Like, so if you do one, like it'll reshuffle like however many there is. So, but I love that all of those will be level appropriate.
Hello.
Wow, we've got several upgrades. Poison the troll foodstuff at the camps in Zeb Noah and then return.
Victory for some.
I don't know about that. I mean, killing stuff face to face, head on, sword and shield, that's one thing. Poison and stuff,
We will persevere.
Dar Khan's journal. This information is very valuable, Redis. We all knew about Dar Khan's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Carindris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at this. Alright, so Sanctum of the Sun.
Shorelleron.
Alright, so we burnt some corpses. Alright, disgusting but necessary, I can assure you. We've done a good deed by investigating this matter, Paladin. Please take this as a token of our generosity.
We will have justice.
Alright. So Mistbats and Spiders, which I will do off screen. What time is it? Okay, so let's run down and report to Magister Carindris, and then I will do these Mistbats and then these Spinal Dust and whatnots off screen. That way you guys won't have to watch. And I'm fairly certain that I won't level. But that is a lot of mobs to kill. So I'll have probably 20, maybe 70 mobs to kill to get both of those quests done. So, but like I said, quests like that I'm not too keen to record. It's just, you know, tracking stuff down, and that's to me kind of boring. So. Well, I mean, at least they're fairly plentiful. So far. Really? No, I don't want to fight you, kitty. Alright, I think this one's gonna have me do some more Dar Khan stuff.
Victory lies ahead.
This book, it can't be. It's Dar Khan's very own handwriting. There must be information here that reveal a weakness in our opponent. You've done well in coming to us, Redis. The Farstriders have shown great wisdom in leaving this matter in our hands. This armor should help you further our cause. Well, it won't, but thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright, so travel to the Bleeding Ziggurat and the Howling Ziggurat and recover the Stone of Light and Stone of Flame. So, and then we will use, then we'll get this. So this is...
We will have justice.
Heading close to the end game of Ghostlands. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and take a break and do some off-screening of stuff. And when we come back, we'll have these ready to turn in, and this one to turn in, and then I'll do the assault on Zeb Noah, and we'll get these other items. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.